Meh. Here comes a good buck right here. He's coming right down this drainage. Oh yeah, that's a shitter. Anyways, today is November 27th, Thanksgiving. And I don't think there's been very many Thanksgivings that I've gotten to hunt. I always try to, but I either don't have any tags left or I'm forced into some family thing that I don't want to do. I think there's a lot of guys that are probably watching this that can relate to that. But I'm right on the edge of some thermal cover. It is freezing out here. It's like 28 degrees. And we got like 15-mile-an-hour winds with 35-mile-an-hour gusts. So the conditions aren't ideal. But it's that time of year where the big dogs are cruising. The good bucks are cruising. They're doing their thing. And you better be putting some time in the tree or on the ground if you're a guy that likes to hunt on the ground. But put some time in the woods this time of year and you will be rewarded. So that's what I'm doing. There's one deer that I've heard of. I don't have any trail camera pictures of. There's a big 10-point back in here. I'm hunting a very small piece of private. I don't have very many pieces of private that are big. I actually don't have any that are more than 10 acres. They're all very, very small. But I think this is actually 5.5 acres here that I'm on. So, the wind is kind of doing a little bit of swirly action, but every year there's always been consistent does that come into heat at the end of November, and it gets very wild back up in here. So, there's a half-decent chance that that buck is going to swing through here. There's always a mature buck that comes through this area for like 1 week. He shows up like 2 times or 3 times in daylight in the evening, you know, the last week of November. It's always a different buck, but there's always one mature buck that does it. And this year I'm not really sure if that's going to be the case, just because of the fact that, you know, EHD rolled through. We've got some, you know, some conditions that aren't really optimal, you know, outside of EHD. It's super windy, but you know, we do have fresh snow and we have a very good cold front moving through, so we got that going for us. But I'm gonna get settled in here and hunt this doe group. Hopefully they bring a nice one out of here. I don't really have any intel on the deer in the area. I haven't really spent much time on this property at all, actually. So I'm just gonna settle in and see what happens. It's November 28th now, and I've decided that it's time to hunt this freaking deer that keeps showing up. I gotta figure out how to get him. I have no idea what he's doing, but I know he's been spending time in here. That's really all I know. I don't know a whole lot about him. I know the neighbors are getting a lot of pictures of him. seems like everybody is after this deer. In the last, since November 17th, he's daylighted 3 times. And each occurrence is like, he's there for like an hour and a half, just showing up over and over and over and over and over again. I don't know, it's, I feel like he's just asking for it. We got this huge weather front that just moved in. He showed up last night at 5 o'clock, pushing some does around over my left shoulder here, this way. And, I mean, outside of that, I don't really know what he's doing. I have a feeling that here in the next 3 days, he's gonna show up. So we're gonna play the long game. We're gonna hunt, and we're gonna hunt, and we're gonna hunt, and we're gonna hunt, until I either see him, or the season's over. That's the plan. We're just gonna keep going, and keep going, and keep going, until we get him. I call him the Beast. He's just a really, really, really big bodied deer. Not a super high scoring buck, 140s, style buck, but just, I mean, lots of mass on his head. His neck is massive, his body is massive. He's just a big buck. So, I'm gonna try and lay him down. So I will give everybody an update on exactly what is going on right now. It is November 30th, the last day of gun season. And I've been hunting hard. I've been getting after it. I really have been. Been going really, really, really hard. And encounters have been minimal. And I had one of my shooters show up on Thanksgiving when I was hunting another place, and I was like, you're kidding me. So I transferred locations thinking, okay, well, he's rutting in this area now, so I should probably go back and try and get on him. So I did, and I've been hunting there for 4 days now. Well, technically 3, but I hunted all day, basically 2 days in a row, and today I was gonna do it a 3rd time, but I had to take care of something at home. I had to go home to take care of something at 10 o'clock, so I got down from the stand at 10, snuck out, and my plan was to just literally come right back. And I think everybody knows where the story is going right now. As soon as I pulled in my driveway, I got pictures of that deer 30 yards from my tree. So, to say that my season has been like a joke is an understatement. Like, it has been such a goofy operation. I don't know what's going on, but like, it seems like every day that I'm hunting, I am a day late and a dollar short. Like, I just cannot seem to seal the deal. Like, I am so close every single day to doing something, it seems like, and then it just doesn't come together. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Gosh, what is he doing over there? Is he coming or what? Man, that's a long ways off. Oh yeah, there he is. Oh, he might come. Let's tickle the horns together a little bit. Can't believe it. Got him. I finally put Donald Duck down for his final rest. I'm gonna try and get this camera set up here. I'm gonna go over and make sure he's dead. But I'm pretty sure I got him. He dropped right where he stood and then basically was done right away. So I'm gonna go and check it out. Let's go take a look at this guy. Pretty sure we got him. Pretty sure we got him. I don't know if I've ever seen that though. Have you? Have you guys ever seen a deer's eye bulge out like that? I sure as heck haven't. That's what you get, buddy, for giving me the go around. Donald Duck is dead. Time to make some phone calls. Kendra's cookies. Shout out Aunt Kendra for baking me these. I know they're not just for me, but I'm gonna eat them all anyways.